Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It'll be Seth Rollins against Randy Orton.
Man, the electricity is running through this entire arena.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Party time.
Regardless, Seth Rollins knows what he's got to do. We'll see if he can execute the plan right now.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. What's your take on Seth Rollins, King? If you were in there against him, what would you do? He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
I don't know. I don't put too much stock in how these people react. Once the bell rings, you have to shut them out anyway and focus on your opponent.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say Seth Rollins is fearless? Oh, man!
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offenses.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Say what you want about Seth Rollins, but he sure is tough. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Wow, what an ego we're seeing on display here tonight. And to be honest, I'm not so sure this performance is warranting such brashness.
Yeah, and egos can cost you.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this match.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big win, albeit via countout.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to see. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin.
I've been waiting for this matchup. Come on, ring the bell.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Well, we've got Baron Corbin inside the ropes, and that pretty much guarantees a great show. Oh, man! He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Let's quickly discuss Baron Corbin for a moment. He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Boy, isn't that the truth? I don't even think his mother likes him. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Oh, what a shot!
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
You said it, John, and I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Back into the ring now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
You don't see that move every day.
Oh, right to the shoulder.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He was able to reverse that. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Nicely executed.
Nice reversal there.
Here we go. Nakamura is going up.
Boy, there's no way he's going to look at this hang time.
Incredible. Nakamura covers early.
1, 2. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Very aggressive assault to the back. And the taunting continues. Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. 3. I don't know how much more damage he can take. 4. 5.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. Shinsuke Nakamura.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Back in the ring now. Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. 3. 4.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Getting back into the ring now.
What a match!
He was one step ahead on that one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
Look out.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Boy, he just got laid out.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Here we go with Shinsuke.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring.
He can end it here right now.
He's setting it up.
Oh, this isn't good.
One, two.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
That was a ton of velocity.
Just making his presence felt there.
And he's driven into the corner.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Nakamura is measuring him. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Kevin Owens versus Cesaro.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either.
And one last thing. These hot Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action, and it looks like they're going to get it.
He's pinpointing the neck here. Kevin Owens, what could be going through his mind right now? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more. You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Bam!
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Kevin Owens being put to the test. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. Look out!
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has quickly become one of the highlights of WrestleMania. And you're looking at the first man to ever win that epic match, Cesaro.
They can't take that away from him. Well, actually, I guess they could take the trophy away from him. Didn't Jack Swagger destroy it the next night on Raw? Anyway, they can't take the win away from him, that's for sure. The trophy, that's a different story.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Cesaro!
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have Finn Balor versus Austin Aries.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The bell rings and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
It's go time, people.
But hey, Finn Balor has the luck of the Irish on his side. Time will tell if that's enough, though.
Oh, man, off the ribs.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Finn Balor has to have a lot on his mind right now. What do you think? There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Finn Balor has impressed me more than almost any newcomer in recent years. I really like his chances here tonight.
On a roster full of bold superstars, he definitely stands out. And that's saying something. No, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air. Austin Aries with the offense. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%. Oh, man. Oh, dear.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here. First time for everything, I guess. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Now why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Look at Finn Balor here. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
Finn Balor going high risk.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Austin Aries turns it around. Great offense by Austin Aries.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
And he gets out of the way. Just making his presence felt there. If this can't be reversed or broken, I don't know how much longer this match can go on for.
You're right about that, Cole. This guy is near the end of his rope. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
There's the suplex.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Look at Finn Balor here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Hey, from the top rope.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Back inside the ring now. He delivers another elbow.
Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver? Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, man.
He thinks he has it. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. The shotgun drop kick.
Oh, man, does a number on your back.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, he may have won his previous match, but this one doesn't look too good for him. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be Randy Orton against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
Well, we're in Omaha, the heartland of America, where somebody might just get their heart ripped right out of their chest.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
When you watch Orton in a match like this, it's like he goes into some sort of zone. He's in some sort of strange place in his head.
You could almost describe his emotion at times as emotionless.
Well, maybe his face is emotionless, but I think there's all sorts of evil things going on in that sadistic mind of his.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. This guy's just getting worn out. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it. And that one hurt his hand. Look at his eyes.
He's rolling. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh! Stay down! Stay down! Look at this! And the cover for the win! He's pulling out all the stops tonight!
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely hanging in there.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Nakamura is measuring him.
That's it. He's done.
Wow, now that's what you call it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen? The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Well, we're on the move here.
Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
From the top. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. He saw that one coming. 6. This doesn't end in the count out.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh, look at that. Randy Orton is now bleeding.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is what a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Huge victory tonight for Randy Orton.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring and let's restart this thing.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Cesaro versus Finn Balor.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The Irish captor, Finn Balor, is looking to take all enemies hostage as we get underway here.
Well, I know one thing for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one.
And the party has officially begun.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
What a vicious elbow attack. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Finn Balor has to have a lot on his mind right now. What do you think? It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
Finn Balor has impressed me more than almost any newcomer in recent years. I really like his chances here tonight.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, for whatever that's worth.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What an impressive combination of moves.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range and superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
It's got here's it covered.
1, 2.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing: a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible!
This guy is amazing.
Really relying on that elbow here.
Hey, dance with what brung you. It's working.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro's shoulders down. Is it enough? This may be it.
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
One more time for everyone at home.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
3, 4.
And the elbow lands.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Finn Balor going high risk.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
8, 9.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Uh-oh, big move coming.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, I can't believe it. That didn't end anywhere near the way I thought it would for the Swiss Superman. I don't care who you are. You defeat someone like Cesaro, it puts an extra stamp on your career.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, my gosh.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.
Dean Ambrose. Enzo Amore. Big Cass. Cody Rhodes. Kenny Cole.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Dean Ambrose versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
King, I have to ask you, how do you approach a match against someone with Ambrose's eccentric style? Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
I agree. Each one of these guys know what they need to do. It's just a matter of which one of them can get it done.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
6.
Are we moments away from a countout? All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
And Dean Ambrose going for it early with the cover.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things.
Watch it. I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
He's begging for it.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Pain has to be shooting through his face.
One, two. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Don't get up. Oh, my gosh.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, the knee lift!
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ralph, count! 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Wow. Now that's a commanding win.
this guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Finn Balor.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Here goes the Viper. King, you've seen the all-time greats in this business, and you've been a partner of Orton. Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh! He's looking at it. Look at this.
Orton makes the cover.
1, 2.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now?
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Wow, we got to cover.
1.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Brutal attack to the top of the head.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
You don't see that move every day. He's endured heavy blows here.
Whoa! Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
2.
Gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. but I still don't see him giving up. Vicious shot to the lower back.
Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.